What's up, everyone? We are in Sullivan County, Pennsylvania right now, pre-scouting for deer, and also this is the first day of Pennsylvania bear season that you can use rifles. I think they had an early archery season, if I'm not mistaken, but we got my brother right there in the flannel jacket, my dad in the camo, and then me. We also got our sled right here with all our 3 or 4 tree stands that we're going to set up a week prior to Pennsylvania deer rifle season for whitetail. But as you guys can see, we had 10 to 12 inches of snow some places up here in Dushore and Sullivan County, and we had probably go by half a mile to a mile through the snow that's unplowed, and has been an absolute horse. She plowed through the stuff like it was nothing. Lots of creek beds that we had to go through, but we're gonna see what we can do. We have probably about a mile to our stands before we set up, but man, it's gonna be a walk, it's gonna be a hike. But if we see any bear, if we see any deer, we're gonna hopefully get you guys into some action, so stay tuned. It's gonna be a good one. Oh yeah, and it's turkey season, so if we see any turkeys, we're gonna hopefully drop some of those as well. So I don't know, hopefully 3 of them.
Boys.
We're gonna get 3 down, man. That'd be awesome. So, Dad, how's it feel so far?
Back here.
How's it feel so far?
I'm glad for the sled, but it's still exhausting.
Yeah, we got about 4 stands in there. That's horsing it through 12 inches of snow, 10 inches of snow. It's going pretty good. We're definitely all exhausted so far, but Dad, I took the first turn so far for probably about 300, 200 yards maybe. Dad's on the second turn, and maybe Logan on the next one for probably about 5 miles for Logan. I don't know. We're gonna push him to death. We'll see what happens. Mighty thick snow right here.
Oh, yeah, it's close to foot back in here.
Well, do you think that's because of the trees, or just in general with the snow?
Higher elevations, it's just snow.
Yeah, true.
You know, it's got more snow than rain. It didn't change over to rain like it did when I was down
Tell you what,
Well,
down from the swamp, yeah.
But when we got out of here, what came back from behind?
here. It's 2 trails that came.
Right on that
2
area.
trails that came this way so far.
Right. 2 trails, yeah. So were they together or separate? Those are
They're
separate.
separate. But it's
That first
telling
one
me-
had 2 deer in
It's
it,
telling me the movement's coming crosswise in here.
up to down.
It's not.
Yeah. So essentially, what my brother is doing is he's hunting a swamp, and we're on the hill right now. We have to go down the ridge top to sneak behind the tree that they're hunting in. But we set the stuff up in the hemlock tree and then look down to the swamp, and the deers love following that stuff. So it's like a natural funnel for them. Bit tricky in here. There's a swamp. Right out through here is pretty much the swamp that we're hunting. We usually hunt up in some of these hemlocks up here. Can you make it through? You want to backtrack?
It's that one right there.
You want to backtrack? Okay, are you able to make it through? Yeah. Let's backtrack. Okay. We are up on the first tree. Right now there's a swamp that we overlook. Okay, I'm just gonna wait till Logan comes down here.
Take your time, because they're wet.
Where do you want me to go, Lokes?
I'm just trying to figure out how I did this.
Probably about 10 feet up so far.
I know where I went.
Yeah. Alright, we got the first spot so far. Logan, how you like this? Good stand? Okay, we got an orange Bigfoot out in the... You see him? You can zoom in if you want. See the orange Bigfoot out there? He's stomping. Dude, I can hear that sucker from a mile away. I don't know what he's doing. Straight away, I don't know what he's doing. Strange little creature, but one stand so far. We got Logan set. Nice seat. We're going to go ahead and set up Dad's platform, and then he's going to go ahead and bring up a secondary platform for himself. But so far that one's pretty good. Hopefully nobody steals it. We got marked So, good? Alright, I don't know if you guys can see me or how well you guys can see me, but we are at the second spot. This is my brother's. We've probably walked 2 miles so far, maybe.
Do I have to keep pressing this?
What you do, Logan? Undo that.
Just keep
Press this button. Press this button right here. Back. Pull this button back.
Yeah, I have it.
And pull that one button back. Okay. Pull this both back. And then lift up. There you go. Beautiful. Alright.
We'll be putting that on.
There's light right there, that's cool. You hear that? Sound like a pop. You hear that, Logan? Oh, that was good, okay. Each one of the family members is hunting swamps. And right now we're on my second brother. He's not here right now, he has pneumonia, but we're gonna set up his stand for him. He hunted here last year, he didn't see anything, but there's tons of deer signs, so we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Make sure there's more deer there. If there's not, we might think of something else. I'm not 100% sure, but we got 12 inches of snow in the woods. There's already deer trail right there. We're gonna see what we can do. I mean, we got probably 300 yards to go until we set up the tree stand, another hemlock, but we'll see what happens. Snow's falling in. Luckily the muck boots are working out pretty good. If not, boy, look, we've got my brother's trees right here. We've got deer tracks for probably up to a day away. Right underneath this tree. That's a good sign. Logan, your boots gonna be all right there.
I'm fine.
You good? All right. Try to get this sucker in here. Dude, this tree's rotten right there. There we go. I forgot to put one on, so yeah, you got my dang butthole coming out. Ow! Hey.
Don't be afraid to use it. We'll buy more than we need. Yeah, that's what we want. Was he way up there?
Yeah, it was high.
Wow.
It was up here somewhere.
Can you see?
He was probably sitting right here.
Okay.
Pictures. We're about 15 feet up here. About ready to pull up the stand. I have no idea how that's going to work out, but you're going to figure it out.
Dude, no way.
He dodges left.
No way, what?
I finished the water.
I didn't even have any water.
Okay, I'm coming in there with
Did you drink it?
No.
Let's go set it up.
Alright, let's go.
I got a water bottle in here for you.
I'm good. I don't need any.
You're not that good.
Yeah. You got some fresh deer dung there. Tracks. Tracks right there. Right here. Here, 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 here. And I think that's my tree. Right. I sit right about. See that? There's some fresh deer manure.
Here we go. Now we're talking action.
Oh yeah, that's fresh.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the last week or two. I'm telling you.
Why the last week?
Well,
It's on top of the snow.
yeah, the last week.
How about the last day?
I guess so. Alright, well we're doing the last day then. That's a joke for all of you guys. And all day we've been searching for some deer sign and deer activity, and so far we found it. We have some small deer tracks right here. A bunch of stuff coming over there. Absolutely thick, absolutely thick stuff with deer. I don't have to walk it too much in the swamp. Maybe they're walking through the perimeter because the swamp's so thick with trees and stuff. So maybe, and snow. But we got a lot of activity going on here, so that's a good sign. That is a good sign. Okay, got the seat hooked up right here with a pedestal with a stand overlooking the swamp. Alright, we are up in the tree right now. I want to show you guys exactly what kind of stuff I'm looking at. Over there, over to my right, we have heavy swamp. And over here we have mountain laurel, and then we have pines off to my left. So I'll show you guys a little. Okay, so over there's the pines, right over there. And those pines are there's probably a couple dozen of them. And then mountain laurel, pretty heavily mountain laurel. And then over here we got that heavy swamp right there. That stuff is the heavy. I am getting tired. So tired. So very tired. Alright guys, we are finally back. We brought the sled. All our gear is finally back after 5.2 miles of walking through 12 inches of snow most of the time. We are all exhausted. A lot of hunting, a lot of scouting, not a lot of success. We did see a lot of deer tracks, which is a good sign because most of the deer tracks we saw were headed to where we had our swamps located at, which is a good sign. I wish we would have seen a bear and turkeys, but unfortunately must be all chilled out somewhere in the pines or something. I'm not sure, but fortunately we didn't see anything this time. But stay tuned for next week. We're gonna come up here for the first day. And if you guys did like this, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at The American Hunter, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. We come out with stuff every year, every hunting season. We should have a bunch of hunting stuff coming out for you guys. And if you enjoy it, please let me know, comment, or let me know. So, till next time, guys, good luck with bear hunting and stay tuned for deer hunting.